Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Please do like, share, subscribe and all those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. And we're obviously taking a look at the Astral Doctor Strange from the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness wave by Marvel Legends. Now, quick confession time, I actually did record this video with the figure in the box, but for some reason it got deleted. So I've had to reshoot it and I've lost a bit of footage where he was in the box. So I'll just throw up a image here that shows you what part of the builder figure came with this particular figure, and you can see it's the head of Rintra. Anyway, back to the figure. He comes with what you see pictured and also these two kind of open hands, and he also comes with this lamp. Now this to me just screams Aladdin. It just looks like Aladdin's lamp. I don't know what the lamp is, if there's something to do with the comic books and I've overlooked it, but a blue kind of astral Doctor Strange and an Aladdin lamp makes this look like a Disney genie Doctor Strange. Obviously I joke, it's not the Disney genie Doctor Strange, it is the astral form Doctor Strange. Now we have seen Doctor Strange in his astral form across many of the films, so it's not something that we're unfamiliar with, and I'm sure that he will use it in this upcoming film. Let's put in a light behind him here to see just how translucent he is, and it's really cool how the light really does pass through this entire figure, and it is pinless as well, so you don't have any pins showing up if you're going to display him or photograph him like that. Let's just take a little closer look at the head, and you can see even though it's a semi-translucent sculpt, it's a really good sculpt of Benedict Cumberbatch, and you can definitely see who it's supposed to be and what character it represents. Let's just put him back there. I must admit I really like this astral version of Doctor Strange. Now I'm just going to compare him to the other Doctor Strange that we got in this wave. Now you can clearly see here that these are two very different sculpts, which does beg the question as to why. Why is it that they would create a completely new Doctor Strange sculpt for this wave and then do an astral version that was not the same? So to use an older version. Now when I say older version, this here is the version that we only just got with the No Way Home wave, and you can see that it is exactly the same sculpt as that. Let me just take his cloak of levitation off so you can see. Now the astral one does look a little bit thinner, but that's only because of the translucent plastic, but it is exactly the same sculpt as this one. So it's got the same details, it's got the same head sculpt, it's even got the same eye as well around his neck, which does beg the question as to what version of Strange this is in astral form. I think if I had to hesitate a guess, I'm going to say that we're going to see him in his astral form earlier on in the film, and then this figure here on the right hand side is the version of the character we see throughout the rest of the film. So this Astral Strange and this new kind of costume are not necessarily the same person at the same time, because he's wearing a different costume. So anyway, but it's not the first time we've had an Astral Doctor Strange in figure form from Marvel Legends. This is the one that we got with the original Doctor Strange film wave, and as you can see they have come on leaps and bounds in regards to how they've produced that figure. Now I must admit I didn't mind this astral version. It's like a pearlescent kind of colouring, and it was fit for purpose at the time. It worked, it did the job that we wanted it to do. I have got an eye as well that's just like a white version, but I think it fell off as I got him out of the cabinet, so I will have to find that. But I must admit this new kind of ghostly version is a huge upgrade, and when it comes to things like action figure photography, he's going to photograph a lot better because of being able to obviously pass light through him. He is a much more kind of astral version. You can even just see there from the robes, you can see his legs quite clearly through them. And this isn't even kind of lit the way that it would be for a photograph. So he is a cool figure, and obviously if you're building that Rintra builder figure, you're going to need to pick up this Astral Doctor Strange anyway, because you're going to need him for that headpiece. I'm really curious as to what this lamp's for. I'm going to have to go back and do my research in my comics and see if this lamp does show up. If it does show up in the comments, then in the comics, then please do put it in the comments below. Save me some time doing some research. Or if this is a prop that's new for the film. So we'll see. I'm going to do some research before that film comes out. But as I said, if you do know, then pop it in the comments below. But all in all, if you're a fan of the MCU, you're a fan of Doctor Strange, then this is definitely a good figure. Definitely worth picking up, in my opinion. I think the astral version of the character, there's so much opportunity to do with displays, with photography. If you're just a collector that just puts stuff on the shelf, this would look good on like a flight stand, perhaps behind your Doctor Strange figure. And as I said, it is the same costume as that No Way Home sculpt. So if you've already got that No Way Home Doctor Strange, then you can pick this one up and have an Astral version. So that's about it. Please do check out my channel for the rest of my 5-minute figure reviews on the rest of this wave. Please do like, share, subscribe, and all of those things. It's very much appreciated, and I'll see you soon.